Yo, what's going down, Commanders? A lot of people are asking me a simple question, really, and I may have given out some bad information or advice during the live show on Friday, was it, or Thursday? Last Thursday? I think it was last Friday. And I said go for the Omen to help you join this event. I was more thinking about getting the Omen so it helps you with this event. But thinking forward sort of thing, I'm thinking, well, if the Omen isn't going to be much cop, it probably will do the event, but it's a very slow unit. We've got the new next main event coming up Thursday, and I never put that into my mind when I was saying it on the live stream. Get the newest one. If you've got the XP sitting there and you're wondering what to spend it on, go with the Oxford. Hang on, I have to go to the purely for the fact is, and get as many levels on it on the Oxford as you can. And this is purely for the fact is it's going to be a lot of help in the next event. I think it's going to be a massive bonus if you've got that unit, at least got that unit, and you can bung in with a few Cosmortars or something with decent range. Cosmortars come to mind. If you've got Brother Devin, is going to be really good with this unit. Even Akuma's might even come in handy with this unit because it does spawn a little sprite of its own. It's got like this little guy on fire that helps in the battle. So yeah, Oxford is the one you want to go for. Forget the Omen, forget the infantry, because during this event, if you can grind it out today, basically during this, you've got one more skirmish where it's infantry, and you're going to need the Stalkers, the Rosie, you're going to need the Omen, and the Diviners. Forget the darts and the hero Hemlock. They're absolutely useless. But Stalkers, Rosie, Divines, and Omen are what you're going to need for next skirmish, it's called. I wanted to call it Sector Breach there. And basically, you can get that, as long as you've got the Oxford, I feel, you can get that during next event. I think it's going to make the event slightly easier for everyone. I'm not going to go out there and say it's going to make the event piss easy. It's probably not. But it's going to make it easier for you, especially if you've picked up some of the newer stuff like the Brother Devin, for instance, and some Cosmortars. It's just going to make your life so much easier. So yeah, go for the Oxford if you're sitting on the XP. Do you go for tech or levels? I don't want to tell you what to do here. I just feel the Oxford's going to be the one for next event that's going to really make that event easier. And I'm going to stop short of saying get the tech or levels because I'm a little bit confused. I'll probably go with the gold tech and then levels. Because if I remember right, the gold tech gives a 20,000. Let me just get the workshop open for a sec, guys. I just want to make sure I'm giving you the right information. So the gold tech gives it's Vow of the Ignominy. I can't even pronounce that, but never mind. Gains an aura that increases flat damage reduction by 20,000 for friendly units and slows enemies by 30%. I've not seen, I don't think the slow works on it, to be honest with you. I am going to be doing a video a little bit later discussing the Oxford and whether it's going to be a beast on its own or whether it's going to need friendly help, friendly fire with him. But yeah, that 20%, the gain aura that increases flat damage reduction by 20% to friendly units and slows enemies by 30%. That as long as your units are within the aura, which I don't know how big this aura is, Kixeye haven't even told us. As long as they're within that aura of the Oxford, they should get a 20,000 flat damage reduction. So the gold tech's going to be important. But then if you look at the levels as well, the level 10 talent is actually very good. The reason I can't upgrade my Oxford is because my building's upgrading. I'm not going to worry about that until later on this afternoon. So the 10%, level 10 talent shoots increases. Shots create a condemn AoE when cannons target condemned units. They increase their reload speed. That slows how fast they shoot, and they increase. And shots apply 20% slow and minus 75 range debuff, but for 5 seconds. That's 75 range, not 75%. So if a unit's got 650, for instance, it will go down to 575 range as long as they get hit by that condemned shot. That's where you want to be with it. So gold, I'll probably go gold tech. If you can't get it all, gold tech, try to get the tokens to get it level 10. As many as you can. Even if you can't get it level 10 this event, you will be able to pick up more tokens next event, this event here. Times end. Sorry, my voice is going again. So yeah, you should be able to pick it all up during that event and try to get it as close to 10, or if not 10, if you can. And the gold tech seems like the most important tech right now for him. And I truly believe he's going to go in my base. Once I've got him to level 10, I'm going to chuck him in my base and have a test with him in my base. I'm also going to use him on some of the stuff on the world map to see how he goes. Unless, the only thing I can see where Oxford's going to be good in PvP is if you go full survivors. You can go full survivors with Spartans, Jackals and Warhorses, because they're factionless. So it still will work with them units. If you go full survivors, it doesn't tell you the basically it should take away any debuff, fire, cryo, these things that shoot out of the rocket silos. They shouldn't affect it. The tungsten rockets, scramble. So Sentinel's faction should make him good for PvP attacking, I feel. But it is, again, it's something that I've got to test, and I don't want to change over from Sentinel's survivors just yet. Purely for the fact is it's going to be, I'm not sure what we need next event, and it's 4 days away. 3 days, 9 hours away. So I don't want to lose that one free changeover for that, just purely for the fact is the next event's coming up. I still think Gus is going to be useful as well. If, say, for instance, you take a little bit of damage on your Oxford during the event, you've got Gus to fall back on, and the survivors buff with him just makes the unit so much better. I don't think there's any more I can add to that, guys. Again, I will reiterate, get Oxford, forget about the other units, you can pick them up next event, the other heroes. So Oxford, Gold Tech, and try to get him to level 10. I think that's where we need to be with him for the next event. If you can get him level 10 this event, it'll be great. If not, get as many tokens as you can so you can pick him up. Get him up to that level during the next event. I think that's where you want to be. I think. I'm not saying for 100%, but it's got to be close to something like that. And don't forget, if not, you've always got the others, the Cosmortals to fall back on or something like that, whatever you got as a backup. Yeah, I just think he's a very good unit and he's going to be very useful during the next event. I just truly believe that. Unless Kixeye listen to this video and think, you know what, we fucked City's fucking video up and he make me look like right cunt. Anyway, guys, take care and I'll see you soon. I hope the information I'll give you here is a little bit helpful. Anyway, bye-bye.